What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Brad Clips and let's talk about this reset cheese. Now before we dive in, I just want to give a spoiler alert to anybody who hasn't seen HCS SLC. Okay, so what's going on with all this reset stuff? There seem to be some issues at SLC that caused some resets in grand finals. Now Optic fans are accusing SSG of doing this on purpose, claiming they wouldn't have won without the resets. They say the resets gave a clear advantage to SSG and they seem to imply that the resets were only done when SSG were on the back foot or losing. Look, there's three sides to every story, so let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, so the first reset takes place on Rig, Optic are leading, and SSG trip cap Optic and start stealing the lead for themselves. The issue comes in when Stellar seems to have a problem with his game. But the thing is, SSG had a clear lead and trip capped Optic. You could argue that they just went 3 dead and Ovi was going to come up, but this doesn't look at all like an on-purpose reset to gain them an advantage. They were already winning.
Brayden. One guy alive. He's capping it. Yep, take our time. There's one spot. Long. Start long. Bring tap in. Game card. That's okay. Scores 182 to 162. Kyle, tell them the score is 182 to 160.
I will say, if people are complaining about this particular reset, they just haven't played Halo Infinite. This game crashes like no other. So on to the second reset. This is the famous plug it back in reset. This is where Bound tells Legend to plug his controller back in after Legend seems to have a problem with his controller mid-game.
Wait, there's a problem with my controller. Good? Actually? Yeah, sure. There's a problem.
You want plug it in, plug it
it's
back
like
in?
a mouse aim assist.
You plug it in, plug it back in.
Is your mouse plugged in?
Plug it in, plug it in.
But again, SSG are leading by 4. That being said, it wouldn't benefit them to reset the game if they already got tower and got map control in the process. But Optic fans are slandering SSG for the plug it back in comm. But it seems that Legend is having a problem with his controller where either the mouse took over so he has weird aim assist or something, or his controller is just not working at all. This is consistent as we look at the third reset where Legend stops moving mid gunfight on Aquarius. But Bound telling him to plug it back in is just him trying to give him a quick fix to the problem. That brings us to the third reset. Aquarius CTF, they're down by 1 cap, Legend just caps a flag, comes off to the P side, goes up P street, fights with Lucid, stops mid gunfight. Now if you know Legend, he's not stopping mid gunfight. This guy is the guy who runs flags like crazy. Like, this guy's going to strafe insane. He's just gonna... He then looks down at his controller because his controller seems to be having another problem. But you know, I only saw 3 resets in total. I don't know where this number of 5 keeps getting introduced. I see on Twitter that everybody's talking about 5 resets, reset here, reset there. There's just a bunch of resets and it's not even that many resets. There was only 3 in the series. Lucid adds fuel to the fire by tweeting what he tweeted, which is on screen now.
Oh my dude, oh my. Asmer with the reset, thank you bro. Just going to start unplugging cables every time we're losing. Wait, so the issue was that, or was it not?
In my personal opinion, I think people are blowing this way out of proportion. They just have their feelings hurt, and I get it because your favorite team lost and it sucks the way they lost too, especially with the resets, so I understand. But let's not ignore the facts. Tell me what you guys think about these resets in the comments. Is it SS cheese or did they win fair and square? And as always, like, comment, subscribe for the drop on the latest Halo clips.